heavyweight matchup between Amanda Nunes and Cyborg.
You ready? You ready?
All right, fight clock is moving. We are now underway. Going to be interesting to see how this fight stylistically plays out between a true striker against a well-rounded fighter.
This is a big-time fight field. People have been pining for this matchup for a really long time. They wanted to see how the striker would handle someone that would try to force them into undermoves. Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to chase the finish. Did not take too many of those.
Oh!
Good right here.
Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Now goes in and secures the takedown. And they both stand up. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Whoa!
She is such a
Oh! Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish this.
looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating the ground exchanges. She's doing a fantastic job of building posture.
There you see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her hurt bad.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
See, there it is. She switched.
Oh, and she connects there, so... Oh! Huge right hand! Back to the feet.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for the Lioness Amanda Nunes. While Amanda Nunes has the hands going early, the American top team corner certainly approves Conan Silveira, Dean Thomas, like what they see early out of the UFC bantamweight queen. Able to check the high kick. Looks as though her leg might leave her a little bit.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
30 seconds now to go in the round. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose. Nice strike.
5 minutes in the books.
You ready? You ready? Let's go, fight.
Stay sharp, stay focused, keep it up.
Nice punch lands over the top. Big leg kick lands.
Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combinations.
And that's the problem. When you start point fighting and you're jabbing and it's landing, if your opponent's landing more dominant strikes, you run the risk of the judge scoring for them.
Right.
Get in there, stick your nose in the fight. Don't be afraid to get a little bit dirty.
All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here in 2020.
Yeah, regardless of gender, right? Regardless of gender, Amanda Nunes stands amongst the best in pound for pound in the entire UFC. It's a beautiful, fast quick jab with meaning.
Oh, you can see her limping little leg is hurting for certain. Well, she lands the strike there, but it is one and done. Dude. Oh!
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, she told us in our fighter meeting on Thursday the double leg would be there. It was certainly there in that instance.
J.A., she said they're not built like...
Nunes is looking for that arm triangle. All right, she postures up here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Both fighters back to their feet now. All right, so she attempts the takedown here. Decent entry, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
She's having a difficult time securing the hips. Why not go upper body, try to engage in the clinch, try to mix it up while you want to get a takedown?
Well, in the men's game or in the women's game, the execution on a double leg takedown doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
It does not get much better than what we just saw. Her confidence in finishing the shot is unmatched.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the... Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish the fight.
Big knee lands there. All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go. How about those 5 minutes? All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we show you some of the highlights. The knockdown nearly closed the show for her.
Yeah, and that's what we're gonna focus on. We're gonna focus.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight.
Nice straight punch.
Straight right hand, but she misses.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you gotta pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you gotta be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
She blocked the punch. All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Nice punch there.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Well, she lands the strike there, but safe to say, DC, not necessarily one for the highlight reel.
No, not her best punches, but what do you imagine? What do you think is gonna happen when you throw everything in your arsenal early in the fight?
Well, at this stage of the fight, I'm not sure which woman is more gassed out. I gotta imagine there's no worse feeling in the world than when the cardio goes in a fight.
It is another beautiful takedown land.
Oh, that's a nice takedown there from Amanda Nunes. DC, every time she fights, she puts her status as the greatest of all time on the line, and certainly looking good with the wrestling here early on.
Yeah,
Nunes is looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, nice job, nicely done. Heads up again here, but hurting. That kick blocked by Cyborg. Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. Nunes gets the double leg takedown. Oh, and she's back up again. Unbelievable! Well, a seminal moment for her here tonight as she gets the win by TKO. Huge win and an even bigger statement made.